So a very warm good afternoon to all of you watching on Sportscast India's YouTube channel live. This is match number 85 of the Bdfa Super Division football tournament. Game number 85 between Roots Football Club and FC Deccan. Both the captains are out for the toss and seems like Deccan have chosen for the side. Referee Tobias Mervin for this game. Very capable referee at this stage, and I am your commentator Nishit Nair, joining you along for match number 85 of Bdfa Super Division season 2023-24. Tobias Mervin, the chief referee, is assisted by Kevin, Darshan, and Mubashir. Match commissioner for this match, Mr. Mageshwaran Balu, and referee assessor V. Vijay Kumar. We are just moments away from kickoff in this first game of the day. And so we get ready as Roots Football Club in yellow and blue in their away kit. Get ready to get us underway in this match. The first game, match number 85 of the Bangalore Super Division. As referee Tobias Mervin kicks us off. And Roots FC kick off from left to right. FC Deccan in the traditional All Blacks. They're up for a very interesting game, as both sets of teams tend to play very good football. As that initial long ball goes straight to Jayant Kumar in Roots goal, the former Santosh Trophy goalkeeper for Karnataka. Talking about the lineups, for Roots Football Club, it's jersey number 17, Jayant Kumar Krishnamurthy in goal. Mohammad Ashfaq, Nikhil, Rajal Saji, Godwin Johnson, Vishal Dhanush, Shafiq, Shibin, Johan Victor Brito, and Harsha Malkid. On the bench for Roots Football Club today, surprisingly, is the main midfielder, jersey number 8, Gautam Rajesh, Mohammad Bigdad, Aniket, Aditya Sujay, Neeraj Nikhil, Ridin, Parikram Bora, and Salim. Rajan. In today's starting 11, it's Mashuk in goal, Mohammad Sanut, Radhe, Ching Taipo, Balram Murthy, Chongloi Naveen Das, Sardar, B.U. Mithun, Mohammad Mishal, and Manikandan Murugan, the skipper. On the bench for FC Deccan, substitute goalkeeper Siddharth Rana. Alongside him, Nikhil Das, Hardaman Preet Singh, Diljit Piyush, Raj, Paul Raj, Rakesh Singh, and Aniket. Head coach for FC Deccan, that's an early chance. But Roots Football failed to capitalize on that one. Head coach for FC Deccan, Harris Paul, and team manager Ashutosh Gupta. Deccan tried to build out, and this is high pressure from Roots early on in the match. First 3 minutes, but Deccan played out well. Early tackle there by Shafiq. Early free kick here for FC Deccan. Naveen Das on the ball, jersey number 21. Naveen Das floats it in, decent delivery. And Mithun tried to jump for it, but was blocked by a number of Roots bodies in front of him. Deccan get the throw. Seems like it will be a long throw, and will look like it's an early test for Jayant Kumar in the Roots goal. The captain has stepped up from the back. Take this long throw in. Flicked on. Headed away there by Shibin. And now the early shot. Still with Naveen Das now. Naveen Das shot. Takes a deflection and just rolls towards Jayant Krishnamurthy. Roots are known for that build out game. That's a very sloppy pass there by jersey number 23. But luck was on his side. That pass was very heavy. Harsha the culprit. But is still his team with the ball. Lovely skill there by Godwin Johnson. And referee Mervyn Hall's back play for a Roots free kick for the initial challenge on Godwin Johnson. Mithun there trying to press and chase for Deccan. Rajul Saji builds it out. Roots still have the ball. A couple of niggling tackles from behind. Roots come away. Deccan win the ball back again. As Manikandan Murugan wins it cleanly, gets a free kick for his side, and has left it for his goalkeeper to take this one. Shoots goal kick. Cleared out, flicked on by Roots. Here's Harsha. Wanted to get a give and go, but the pass heavy. Back with Manikandan. Breaks the line. Gets his midfielder. Heavy for Naveen Das. Godwin Johnson comes back and intercepts it. Here's Shafiq. With some space in front of him. Back to Godwin. Plays it back to Nikhil. Now playing in this a bit more deeper role. It's a lovely switch forward. What a ball that was from the centre back. A miscontrol there from the forward results in an FC Deccan goal kick. Harris Paul in front of your screen, ladies and gentlemen. The coach for FC Deccan. The side has been really inspired in these previous few games. The last game where they went down against Real Chikmagaluru in the 95th minute, but somehow they eventually equalized in that same minute to gain a point from that match. That's called a foul right in front of the Deccan area. It was Radhe who lost that challenge. As we see Radhe just caught unaware that there was Harsha right behind him waiting to get on the end of that ball, and immediately Roots knew that they had a free kick. A couple of players lining up on this one. There's Johan Victor Brito, of course, and the man who won the free kick, Harsha, over this ball. A 4-man wall in front of him, and Johan leaves it for Harsha. Harsha tries to play it cheekily to Johan Victor, but the idea was there, but there was no coordination whatsoever between the Roots midfielders. Harsha playing that pass, and Johan just not ready to receive that one with his body not even facing the pass. There's Shafiq, now to Nikhil. Plays it to the left-footed Rajal. And honestly, I can't tell you if Rajal is left-footed or right-footed, because the switch of plays from him using his left have been absolutely wonderful in these opening 8 minutes of the match. Another one over the top. This is a decent pass, but even better defending there. And he ends up winning the free kick for his side. The right back for FC Deccan. Yes, Murugan plays it long from that resulting free kick. Bouncing in front of the Roots. Miscontrol. Deccan win it back again. And Roots win it back again now. Here comes Godwin. Plays it infield. Chased down by the Deccan forwards. Now Shafiq to Nikhil. To Rajal Saji. Talking about FC Deccan's form in that previous game against Real Chikmagaluru, they gained a point in the final kick of the match as Rakesh scored their equalizer in the 96th minute after having gone down with just 2 minutes left in play. Before that game, they had that thrilling comeback for me, the match of the season, where they were trailing by 2 goals against Dream United till the 91st minute, when they had a stunning 3-goal comeback. That's loads of space in front of the area for the Roots forward, but brave defending there by Manikandan Murugan, who just put his head where people wouldn't put their feet. There's Godwin somehow nicks that pass through. Harsha now. Back with Nikhil. Finding Shafiq. Shafiq finding the overlapping jersey number 7. Godwin Johnson. His pass is cut out, which results in the first attacking corner of the match for Roots Football Club. To all the people watching the match live on Sportscast India's YouTube channel, do let me know in the comments via the hashtag Ask the Commentator about your thoughts regarding the league, regarding the game, or any questions regarding the teams participating in this tournament. A floated delivery into the box, headed out by Deccan. Ball still kept alive. Roots don't want to settle for a throw. Here's another long ball. That's been a pattern for Roots. They get the ball and look to quick switchly to their wing backs. The pass was a bit slow. Now here's Rahil Sardar. Scored that magnificent free kick against Dream United in the 92nd minute to spark their comeback. Another switch there by Rajal Saji. And now the attack from the left hand side, cut out there. Who's trying to get on those loose balls. Vishal just fighting for any sniff of the ball. He hasn't had much of service in this opening 15 minutes or so. Yes, Radhe need footwork. Johan coming back, helping his team. Here's Dhanush. Back with Dhanush. Tries to break that line. They lose position now in midfield. Roots do have bodies back. They will settle for their first corner. Not a lot of bodies forward there for Deccan to attack this one. 4 players inside the ball now, joined by Radhe, making it a 5 inside the box. Corner floated in, met by a Deccan head, but not enough on that. Murugan trying to block it off. Here's Rahil Sardar, plays it smartly. Roots win it back, and now Johan. If he can run his man down. Johan settles for the calm play. As he plays it back, Roots keep the ball. There's Dhanush, now Rajal. There's Mohammad Ashfaq taking his man on. That was heavy. The switches have been very good from Roots so far, but on that occasion it was very heavy from the fullback, trying to find Johan Victor Brito. He's been a man in form for Roots Football Club. Scored some decisive goals, especially in the first month of the Bangalore Super Division. Here's Dhanush. Now here's Nikhil. Chased by Naveen Das. Winning that battle and giving Roots just a throw in to settle with. Among the coaching staff for Roots Football Club are Shrikant Rajan, Sujraj Giri and Louis Nixon. Very expert defending there by FC Deccan. The captain just showing the strength to harry off this man, winning the goal kick for his side. There's Johan. Trying to find Godwin. Doesn't get that give and go. They can somehow get this ball back in their control. That pass too heavy for Naveen Das. Nikhil doesn't want the throw. Keeps it in to Jayant. Now here's Godwin. Dhanush. Who's like to keep the ball often, as we've seen in their first half of the season. It's at times high risk, high reward stuff. Side in yellow. Another switch of play, brilliant this time. Looked like a handball, is a handball. Murugan just taking his time with this set piece. Plays it long. Here's Radhe. To the left for Rahil Sardar. Some space in front of Naveen Das down the left-hand channel. Decent cross into the box. Oh, and the header was completely scuffed there. That was a genuine chance. What a ball from Naveen Das down the left-hand channel. First genuine attack for FC Deccan. And they almost scored. That was a very good cross, but not the required connection. And I think it was Mithun on the end of the cross. Or was it? It wasn't Mithun on the end of the cross. It was Ching Taipu, probably the smallest player on the pitch right now, getting on the end of a header. But it was relatively easy as he was totally unmarked. Ruth just momentarily switching off there. In the first bit, allowing Naveen Das that much space on his left foot to play that cross. Beats his man like he was not there now. On to the left. This is good from Roots. Cross coming in, but comfortable for the keeper. Mahashuk claiming it and just rolling the ball out to his captain. Naveen Das finding it difficult to control. There was no support. A bit squeezed up in the setup, FC Deccan. It's almost like they're trying to force this play out wide for Roots, which Roots have successfully done so far but haven't penetrated much into the FC Deccan penalty area. Another long ball forward. And now here's another early cross. Mashuk comes, Mashuk gets on the end of the it away to safety. And that's a good win from FC Deccan. Playing a bit early and trying to release these final passes in a hurry, FC Deccan. Slips on the ball. Here's now Mithun. Pass into the midfield. Space in front of his Deccan. To attack if the through ball. There's space for the cross. In comes the cross chance. Oh, what's that goal left there? For most of the position that it's FC Deccan with the two clearest chances in
on
Here's Naveen Das now, trying to put that early cross in. For quarter of this match, close as Roots Football Club and FC Deccan play a cagey affair. It's long. Here's Marshuk on the ball now. Here's Nikhil now with Dhanush playing that chipped pass forward. Apologies for that slight delay in the audio from our end. Seems to be a connectivity issue. But from the match number 85, the update is that as FC Deccan and Roots Football Club break for water, it's still locked at 0-0 after 30 minutes of play. As we resume play, and Deccan immediately lose the ball for a Roots FC throw. Shafiq takes it, passes it back to Nikhil. Rajal. Here's Mohammad Ashfaq. And a shrug in the back, and the first booking of this match. And it goes to Johan Victor Brito for the tug from behind on Mohammad Shanoot. Bit of a frustrating challenge, that one from behind. Very naughty there from Johan Brito. On screen now is also Vishal, who hasn't been involved much in this match. Hasn't gotten the service from his team. Here's Rahil taking this throw in. Play it long, Roots clear it. Not many clear chances in this match for either side, except Deccan having those two-headed opportunities in the first 25 minutes. It's a hefty collision as Nikhil went on to win the header. But it looks like it's Mohammad Mishal who's come off worse in this aerial tussle. Balram there on the wall for FC Deccan. Balram Murthy, who's also coming back from an ACL injury. Now yes, Manikandan Murugan on top of this free kick. It's a decent range for a right footer, almost 30 yards out. Jayant Kumar Krishnamurthy has his wall set. Balram moves away, it's just the captain now. Manikandan Murugan on the ball. He goes over the wall. and didn't pose any threat to Jayant Kumar in the Roots goal. Roots built again. There's a long ball. Manikandan wins it again. That's a nice pass out wide to Godwin Johnson, jersey number 7 for Roots. And here's Dhanush. Very smart pass. Goalkeeper comes out. That is decisive goalkeeping from Ashok. Rolls it forward for Radhe. Here's Naveen Das. Playing forward, but surprisingly, there's a lot of space. As I think it was the right back who wasn't back in time for Roots. Space in front of Ching Taipo. Another early cross. This time it's cleared away with conviction by Shafiq. That's nifty. Very nicely done there by Nikhil, who skipped a couple of challenges, has made his way forward. And now a decent cross there by Godwin Johnson. One there by Balram. Now has it and wins that free kick. There's Ching Taipo. If you look at the position, it's been almost 60 to 65% of Roots. The clearest chances of this match have fallen to FC Deccan. Now going back into half-time, Harris Paul will be discussing with his team that those two chances were really crucial, as they would have put Deccan in the driver's seat for this match and the second half comments. And now an overlapping run there by Godwin Johnson. Early cross, too close to the keeper, who collects it safely. Plays it out to Naveen Das, who can accelerate and go forward. Chooses to retrieve. Smartly done. And at a tricky height there, Rajal wins it. There's the overlapping Shafiq. Doesn't beat his man. Here's Naveen Das with a tricky pass. Jayant comes out and clears it. Here's Dhanush. Wanted to give and go. Mithun settles. That's an intelligent pass. There by FC Deccan, who can have an attack of their own. As Mishal laid it forward for his overlapping fullback now Radhe to Rahil Sardar. Rahil's early cross. Curving inside and did get on to the end of that one. It was Chongloi, jersey number 16. Just could not get his attempt on target. It was very difficult from that tight angle. Here's Gordon Johnson beating his man, and the linesman says that it was a foul there by Naveen Das, or it was Rahil Sardar. And Scotland left him one-on-one, and then Rahil just went back, put his foot in desperately, giving away this free kick. Closing in towards the end of the first half, 41 minutes gone. Roots nil, Deccan nil. Harsha standing over this one to call this one outside Mahshuk's reach. Let's see what they've got in their locker. Roots Football Club. Harsha's free kick. Met by Deccan with conviction. Doesn't beat the first man in that organized Deccan defense. Good work there by Shibin. Here's Rahil, the left back. His ideas and intentions were clearly led there by Godwin, who intercepts that and puts it out for a throw. Here's Naveen Das. Oh, that is lovely from Naveen Das. What a backheel flick that was to find the overlapping Rahil Sardar, who himself was brilliantly challenged there by the retrieving Shafiq. Now here's Rajal looking for one of his running passes forward. Here's Manikandan Murugan, who's lost that ball. Now here's Harsha to Johan Victor Brito, cutting inside. Laying it now for Shibin. Shibin's shot looked like it was risky, but straight into the arms of Mahshuk, who hasn't had any difficult saves to make in this first half. But whenever called into action has been pretty solid. And that's the first goal, but the flag has gone up evidently. Had gone up way too early before the ball even hit the back of the net. As Johan Victor thought he had put Roots ahead just before the break of half time. You can hear from the pitch side camera. The coaching staff of Roots just questioning that how that can be offside, but it's just a game of very fine margins. Another free kick given away for Roots. As we wait for the added time board, and it comes. It's 3 minutes that will be added in this match. Murugan clears. Yes, Shafiq. Now Nikhil. Nikhil's long pass forward is absolutely brilliant there for Johan. Johan nutmegs the fullback, passes inside. Once again, very close to the goalkeeper. They're opening the defense more now, Roots. It's the sort of momentum they were looking for all through the half, and they've only gained it towards the end. And now, Shafiq got his pocket picked. An early cross once again. This time there was nobody attacking it for FC Deccan. As Rahil Sardar had made his way forward, delivered the cross. But Mishal wasn't ready for that one. Long ball forward as we head into the final minute of this first half. Here's Dhanush. Balram clears it with conviction. Shibin brings it down expertly, turns this man, sprays that forward down to the right hand channel. Excellent overall midfield play, decent ball. This time, Manikandan clears it. Here's Shibin. We know he can do damage from this sort of area. And the referee intercepts that one to Dhanush's frustration. And the early shot that was meant to surprise the goalkeeper and the Deccan defense. Probably that will be the final action of this first half. Now here's Naveen Das. Looks back, finds Rahil. Rahil's early cross into the box. Nikhil heads it clear. And here's Radhe. There's the overlapping right back, but he crosses it in himself. And now a chance for Naveen Das. Hits the bar. What a chance that was for Deccan. And the referee blows for half time immediately as Naveen Das rattles the Roots crossbar just before referee blew for the halftime whistle. As we head into the halftime break from match number 85, it's evenly poised. It's Roots nil, Deccan nil, but Deccan clearly with a better amount of chances. I'll meet you all after a quick break as Deccan and Roots await to break the deadlock. So welcome back to our action from match number 85 of the Bangalore Super Division, organized by the Karnataka State Football Association. Naveen Das's corner. And Murugan did jump for it the highest. Gets the first shot on target in the second half. So you're watching match number 85 of the Bdfa Super Division, live from the KSFA Stadium in Bangalore, between Roots Football Club and FC Deccan. You can watch the Bangalore Super Division live on Sportscast India's YouTube channel. Make sure to like, share and subscribe to India's leading sports broadcasting channel. And that's one there smartly, but has to be said, was a cheap giveaway in midfield by Roots. Really crossed by Rahil Sardar. But very comfortable for Giant, who rolls it out. So to all of you watching the match live on our channel, do keep interacting in the comment section and do let us know your thoughts about the game and the league. What do you think of the players as well? As Senior Kuak, one of our viewer in this match, says that Deccan are putting up the pressure in the second half. Well, Senior, I have to say that it was Roots who had the possession in the first half, but Deccan were the one who had the clear chances, with the last action of that first half also seeing Naveen Das rattling one onto the crossbar. And that's a smart one and Jayant comes out. There's an open net in front of him and Jayant comes back to collect it. Once again Deccan creating openings in this Roots back line. And Jayant Kumar saves the day for Roots there. Roots just caught napping in the back. Here's Ashfaq. Now Harsha playing a bit more deeper than he did in the first half, where he was a bit advanced. Now trying to lift it on top of the defense. Murugan comes and wanted to put it out for a throw, but instead gives the corner away. Coach urging from the touchline that asking Mani, the captain for Deccan, that just to settle down and organize well for this set piece they have to defend. Nikhil to take this corner. Outswinger. Met by a head, and once again it's straight into the hands of Mahshuk, who rolls it out, but rolls it out poorly. Gives it straight back to Roots. Not the best distribution. And Rahil Sardar winning his one-on-one duel well. He's appreciated by his teammate. Roots prepare for another long throw. Long throw doesn't clear the first man in that organized backline of FC Deccan. And now a counter is on for FC Deccan, and that's surely a yellow card. Piyush Kavtekar is urging that he got the ball, but it was surely a touch from behind. That had to be a yellow card because he got the legitimate counter. But I don't think the referee has booked Piyush here, as we see that break. Rather, just smartly playing it back. And that was a genuine shove in the back. It was a 2-on-3 situation maybe as well. But he doesn't book Piyush there, the referee. And And now Johan using his pace, trying to burn this down the channel, and well defended there by Ching Taipo for FC Deccan. He's put in a shift so far, the first 53 minutes. Here's Ashfaq. Ashfaq's cross is intercepted right on the line.
Long throw is coming.
Tonglen Lal. And now a box. Cross into the box. A couple of substitutions have also been made there by Roots. Here's Rajal. Now here's Nikhil. To Aditya Kumar it is. Jersey number 20. And apologies in my mistake that it was Aditya Kumar who should have been booked by the referee when he stopped the legitimate counter. That was Gautam Rajesh trying some little nifty passes in the midfield, which was missing in that first half from Roots. Balram plays it long, intercepted in midfield. There's Radhe winning it back. Gautam and Aditya Kumar are the second half substitute for Roots. Ashfaq's cross. It's deep into the box. Wasn't met by a Deccan head. So the fans watching us saying that they're sensing a goal may be coming close to the hour mark. Let's see if that's true. And with the way this game is flowing, it looks like Deccan is the likely team to break the deadlock. You never know in football what can happen. Surprisingly, that's a free kick for FC Deccan. For Roots FC. It was deemed a foul there. There's Gautam Rajesh. Ready to deliver this set piece in. Will be an in-swinging one from Gautam. Gautam flights it in. Nobody caught on to the end of that one. Nikhil keeps it. As Nikhil plays it out wide. And a reverse pass attempted there by Shafiq. Mithun does extremely well to keep the ball, but now he's given it away. And now Gautam. Balram clears it. Here's Mithun. He has that pass on, and the idea was good, but it was blocked well there by Rajan. Now this game is shaping up to be very end-to-end as both sets of midfielders are trying to play through passes in between that back line of both the sides. None of the midfielders have been successful so far in doing so. Also, but that's cheap, that's sloppy from Ashfaq. If they can make something out of it, and it was very sloppy, and the coach very evidently unhappy. Triple substitution there for FC Deccan as Diljit, Nikhil Das and Rakesh Singh all make their way onto the pitch. They will be replacing Tongilal, Naveen Das. Naveen Das did have a very nice game. Was effective as well, both with his crossing and his shooting. I personally would have liked to see more of him. Very young player. Also became one of the youngest goal scorers in the Kerala Premier League when he scored for Altius International Football Academy in the Kerala Premier League 2 seasons ago when they were in their first ever KPL season. Naveen Das was just 16 years old when he scored that goal. Close to the hour mark, FC Deccan with a free kick. Let's see if the triple substitutions can come on and immediately impact this match. Rahil Sardar whips this one in with his left foot. Whips this one in with too much power, has to be said. So an hour of play from the match number 85. Roots nil, Deccan nil. It's good to see some very positive comments in our chat section where they're urging people to just support the league and the players who might well be seen in the international stages in no time. Some of these players are very exciting to watch. Some of the teams in the Bdfa Super Division have a very low young age average squad as well. Here's Johan Victor Brito. That wasn't his intended target, but it might somehow find Ashfaq. And Ashfaq went through with the challenge in his attempt, and now the referee has taken a card out. Who's he booking here though? It looks like he's booking an FC Deccan player. Yes, he is. He's just gone and booked Mohammad Shanut. And it's a free kick for FC Deccan. Let's take a replay of that one. It's what Johan's pass, which just hit his shin and went up. He caught the ball clearly there. Looks like the referee didn't get a clear sight at this one, and now Mahshuk has set up a three-man wall for this one. A three-man wall with two of the substitutes in that. And another substitute for Roots is taking this one. Gautam Rajesh standing over this dead ball. Gautam floats it in and very heavily. That was poor. Really disappointing from the experienced midfielder. And he deservedly just puts his hand up, apologizing to his teammates for that disappointing set piece. Looks like Mani has gone down with an injury. Hopefully it's nothing serious as we wait to resume play. Ashok now ready to take this goal kick. Ashok takes it and takes it long. The game after this is also an interesting battle, as bottom of the chart Bangalore United take on HALFC, who have been consistently now performing very good, it has to be said. Got a couple of wins. And Bdfa are desperately looking for a win. They have to get above that bottom two where it's isolated between them and young challengers. Here's a substitute jersey number 18. It's Johan, who had it dug from the back onto his Achilles. That's a free kick, which Radhe will take for FC Deccan. That's a long ball forward, and there's only Nikhil Das charging for that one. When he slipped, and this could be through if Johan can get on the end of the ball, but Manikandan comes and clears and saves the day for FC Deccan. The scoreline is still goalless, but this game has had a lot of action and it has deserved a goal from at least one side. Here's Mani now, the substitute Nikhil Das laying it off, smart. This is good play by FC Deccan, give and go of some high order quality. And now Rakesh. Nikhil Das saying to just play it wide to the right. There's an overlap, and that attack comes to nothing. That was promising from FC Deccan. This time Jayant goes long and direct. Does find his winger, that was decent from the keeper. Here's Gautam. And Gautam now plays it down the right, there's a chance. This could be the opener. And Manikandan just blocks the striker for his keeper, who comes and collects. And Deccan, after repeatedly having been knocked on the Roots FC backline, it was Roots who got their chance. And Harsha there just struck off the ball, but it was illegitimate, says the referee. Here's Manikandan, supported by his keeper. Chooses to play long. Ashfaq comes and heads it out for a throw-in. You see a replay of that chance, a couple of step overs, then Gotham giving it back to his fullback. Wanted to find Johan, but it was very smart from the keeper as well, just putting his body in between to collect that ball. Yes, Johan, Gotham. Should have just turned and gone there, Vishal. And if you're a striker who's not had a lot of service in the game, when you receive such passes in between the lines, your first instinct, what I feel should be just turn and have a go at the goal. There's another cross into the box. Brilliant save by Mashuk. And the flag had already gone up, it seems. But nonetheless, great bit of goalkeeping there by Mashuk. But Roots now clearly looking like the more likelier side to score and open the deadlock here in the KSFA Stadium in Bangalore. Mani plays it long. Here's Nikhil Das. Wanted to make a lot out of it is Rajil. And the brilliant lobbed pass from Rajil. Gets it from Johan. Johan plays a 1-2 quick. Vishal, Johan. This is good stuff from Roots. There's Ashfaq on the overlap. Ashfaq's cross is teasing. Marshuk comes and connects on his day of no wrongs. Goalkeeper for FC Deccan. Commanding. Excellent performance from the shot stopper so far. Here's Gotham. Wanted to play that 1-1-2. Radhe wins it now. Nikhil Das. That's sloppy. That's really sloppy from Deccan after having won the ball back. Here's Harsha. Now between the lines. Wants to find Johan. Now here's Diljit. Has some pace to burn. Diljit now. Here's Rakesh. He's also got a decent left foot. Here's Diljit. Looks to cross. Doesn't cross. And the substitute clears it. Aditya Kumar. Now Gotham. This game is getting end to end. Gotham's pass is intercepted there by Balram. There's Rahil. Now Nikhil. There's Chingtaipo. Sanud to Mani. Balram to his fullback. Here's Rahil. Rahil's shift pass is intercepted, and that spell of version comes to a break as Nikhil takes it forward to Vishal, lays it off for his fullback. Gotham once more. Harsha. Now Ashfaq. Lines up across. Chooses to drive inside and then play it for Johan. Johan's cross is deep and it's dealt well. Here's Harsha once more. Who's just trying to squeeze the ground up and then make some yard for those early crosses to come in, and the cross did come in for Vishal, but it was a very difficult chance for the striker. Double substitution there for Roots as Migdad and Parikram Bora make their way onto the pitch. Harsha makes his way. Looks like a cramp for Balram. See, break for water during that injury. It's still locked. Goalless between Roots and Deccan with just 15 minutes left in this match. As we resume the action in the 75th minute, some space in front of him for him to take the shot. He does take the shot. Some immediate action there for Godwin Johnson. And gets some instructions from his coach as well that the shot was on, yes, but it could have been better for the team's perspective if he chose the right pass at the right time. This time Deccan looking to go long. Substitute just gets caught under his feet. Balram now plays it forward to Nikhil Das and now has kept on going forward to support his winger. Oh, and that's sloppy, that's cheap from his winger, who's somehow managed to win the ball back but concedes a throw in. So in senior men's football, as Bangalore Super Division is of course being played in the KSFA Stadium in Bangalore. For all the people you're watching, I would also like to inform that the Subrata Cup, the 62nd edition of the Subrata Cup, is also being played in Bangalore, and it's being held in the under 14 category from 3 different venues in Bangalore. That's being the 3 Air Force centers from Jalahalli, Hebbal and Yelahanka. The tournament was supposed to be initially a 40-team tournament, but then after the first 2 games on 1st of October, the committee of AIFF took a strict action and conducted a test to verify the age of certain players from specific teams, and after that it turned out 15 teams had to be disqualified from the 62nd edition of the Subrata Cup, as there were multiple players that were caught overage, and it's something that Indian football and the officials have been repeatedly trying to eradicate from the culture that's been going on throughout the years, and it's not something that's ideally promoted, as Nikhil comes and sweeps it, passes it to Jayant. So you can also watch the games from Subrata Cup live on Sportscast India's YouTube channel. It's a long throw in the box. Balram shielding it, getting a foot onto that one. Good defending there by the centre back. In the comments, Akansha writes that could have passed instead of attempting a shot on goal, and I completely agree with her. And I think it's referring to Godwin's shot a few moments ago, where he had a few options to his left, right and centre as well, but when you are just driving through on goal with that much space in front of you, it's very tempting to not attempt the shot. This game is now reaching to its closing stages and it's still logged goalless. Today will be the final day of the group stages in the Subrata Cup. As from day after tomorrow, the knockouts will begin with the quarterfinals being played just a 10-minute drive away from the Bangalore football stadium itself. It will be held at the ASC Service Centre. The home of the Armed Service Corps, who will be hosting the Under 14 knockouts for the 62nd edition of the Subrata Cup. As now Radhe takes this corner for FC Deccan in the 80th minute. Looks like it'll be an outswinger. Radhe's corner into a danger area, but nobody marking. Surely hit a hand. It was Rakesh who failed to control it with his chest, just went on to strike his arm.
Guys, last 10 minutes. Get one back.
There's Nikhil Das. That is a smart pass, and if Rakesh did spot that there was a supporting striker coming, could have just chested it back to him. But I think the idea was there, and he wins a foul off Nikhil. And this is the sort of distance where Rahil and the likes of Rakesh like to score directly from the set piece, as we can see. Rahil just making his way for this dead ball situation. It's a similar range for him from where he scored against Dream United, but that was a bit more closer to goal. Jayant organizes his three-man wall. It's a bit far to be directly attempted on goal. Manikandan Murugan, Rahil Sardar, and two others. Balram as well is joined to take this free kick, but I think they'll make way and leave this one to Rahil. It will be Rahil in front of a three-man wall, and Jayant waiting in goal to deal with this free kick. And that was tame. That was very tame from Rahil. Jayant with some good distribution. Here's Johan. Johan chips it forward. Balram heads it away. There's Nikhil. And now Radhe. Ashfaq comes out and gets the ball, wins it. And gets the throw for his team.
Hey, ref, you didn't see that?
That's a long throw coming in from Ashfaq. Here's Johan. Gets it down nicely. Cross was half decent. And it's Rajal. A decent run from Nikhil. Trying to take his man on. Nikhil wanted it back. He would still have it. There comes the cross. Into the area that caused chaos in the FC Deccan defense. This is aggressive from Roots. If they have a chance, there's Dharmesh and Tanush. It was. And his effort is completely going on top of the bar.
Ching, ching. Guys, last 5 minutes. No one.
Here's Ashfaq. Goes Rajil. Who played it back to Jayant. And now Roots clear it. So just 3 minutes left of the regulation 90 before we wait for the confirmation of the added time. Giant plays it long. Here's a substitute, lays it forward. Yes, Sanud. One substitution there for FC Deccan. Looks like it was Raj Gaikwad, jersey number 23, who made his way onto the pitch in the final minute of this match. But I'm sure there'll be chunk of added time as we've seen in the Super Division this season, where there have been at least 10 minutes of added time as well in some games, and FC Deccan have also benefited with some of those long added times because they've made some stunning comebacks. Be it their game against Chikmagaluru where they scored in the final and 7th minute of that injury time. No foul there, says the referee. Balram clears it. Stuck under the feet there of Rakesh. Now here's Rajil. Teases Nikhil on the ball and then plays it forward, gets it back. Now Johan down the wing, one-on-one with his defender. Johan flicks it forward and once again the delivery is not up to the mark. 6 minutes of added time. Will we have a goal here? Will we have a late goal and some drama to be unlocked in the KSFA Stadium in Bangalore between Roots and Deccan? Now final surge of attack from Deccan. From the right, there's Nikhil Das's overlap. He gets it. Thinks the cross in, blocked well by the defender. Looked like it was Johan in the middle who cleared it. No, it was Dhanush who cleared that one. A shot from distance. No trouble for Jayant. Oh, that was a genuine chance for Johan, who has his hands on his knees. He knows it was Vishal indeed, who looks very disappointed because that was a genuine chance. It was Radhe's missed attempt at clearing that ball and then Nikhil played it forward. Vishal was completely onside and look at that chance and timing he had to put Roots 1-0 up. That surely would have been winner. Yes, Nikhil Das now fighting for the ball. Nikhil versus Nikhil at the moment on the pitch. Nikhil from Roots who's come out on top. And there's a man down for Deccan. This is interesting, this game. It's not over until it's over. And now Deccan have a chance. Good touch there to beat his man. Now there's a substitute. Give and go. Beats two men. And they look like they're very tired even to run back and defend this one for Roots. There's the cross. But it's too close and out for a goal kick. Disappointing. That's the cross from a tired player. And a final throw in the dice from Harris Paul. Sends in jersey number 20. Piyush Kavtekar onto the pitch for what looks like another 90 seconds left in this match. Here's Rajil now, gives it to Ashfaq. This will be a huge boost for Deccan as well, who are slowly and steadily climbing in the points table. 5 days ago, when the State Football Association released the points table, that looked like a handball. Deliberate one as well. Here's Rakesh now. Is there final drama once again? And Giant sorted his feet out quickly and got down to save that one. That would have been shocking for Roots. Deccan surely are a team. In his wake, chops back onto his left foot. That was a foul. Is a foul. Looked like a foul. Surely referee says play on. Now Roots trying to counter. Here's Vishal asking for support. He's asking people to come and join him. Vishal lays it back for Gautam. There's Gautam's overlap. And Manikandan comes and wins that tackle very cleanly. And it's a throw in for Deccan. 6 minutes of added time are up. Is there going to be another late drama for Roots? Ashfaq will take this one long. Final test for FC Deccan's defense. There's Ashfaq's throw. Flicked on. Keeper is there. And is that the goal? It is the goal. Roots score in the final seconds of this match. What a match. What a victory this will be for Roots. It is the substitute Mohammad Migdad who's just poached his goal from right on the line. It's Roots FC 1, FC Deccan 0 in the 90s. Heartbreak for FC Deccan, a team you don't want to play against in the injury time, have just gone and conceded a goal. And what looks like, from a point in the back, it looks like they've lost the game. Wearing number 9 on his back, Mohammad Migdad gets a poacher's goal from 2 yards out. Just putting his head onto the ball. Let's see how much time is left for FC Deccan to find the equalizer. They've done it before. It looks like it's too little too late now for FC Deccan. What a victory this will be for Roots, who was 6th in the points table 5 days ago. There's a card now for Harris Paul in the dugout, who's frustrated about some decisions. And we had a number of fans watching for Roots as well, and they will be jubilant as the referee blows for the full-time whistle. What a victory that is, as Mohammad Migdad's injury time header wins it for Roots. It's full time from match number 85 at the KSFA Stadium in Bangalore. It ends Roots Football Club 1, FC Deccan 0. As we see the replay of that goal, it was a long throw in from Ashfaq that caused all kinds of chaos in the box. Flicked on by Gautam Rajesh. The ball hits the bar, ricochets off it, and Mohammad Migdad poaches it and wins the game for Roots. What a victory for Shrikant Rajan's men here. So that was it, ladies and gentlemen. It ends Roots FC 1, FC Deccan 0. Stay tuned on Sportscast India's YouTube channel, because we are live in a few moments with the BUFC and HAL game shortly. Thank you and have a lovely evening.